Hello guys, welcome back to Gospel News where they give you ogbonge information on as it take the go. Let's go straight to the reason why we are here today. They say that Igbos demand the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Every day we dey hear release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, release Mazi Nnamdi every blessed day. No be say na one, two. But I wonder what the federal government is doing. This is very, very sad indeed. Onye ukwu ekwuo na onye nta ekwuo. Even during the tenure and the administration of the past president, which is Muhammadu Buhari, the Okonkonyarogoro, we been there Sorok. No be small thing, no, nobody we no talk. Chief Mbazilike Amechi went to Asorok with other Igbo elite to beg him, go. They begged him, release this man. But to no avail, that man went to the underworld. And yet, these people, Nigeria themselves, said, no, will not let the Igbo man be. Igbo man must not have peace in this country. How did we even get here? All those Awolowo them, Nnamdi Azikiwe them, look at the mess that they put us into today. If Biafra had gone, I don't think that all this nonsense would be happening. Anyways, we are going to look into it. Look at the full title here. It says, Igbos demand release of Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, we are going to see the people making this demand now because we know that a lot of people have been coming out. And on another top story here, we have mob beat Bùtcher to death over alleged blasphemy in Nigeria's Sokoto state. Is it not the same Sokoto where Deborah Samuel was sent to judgment? Is it not the same Sokoto? Abi na Niger? Abi which of the states safe? Anyways, let's go into it and find out what's going on here. Igbos demand release of Nnamdi Kanu. The Igbo socio-cultural group Ohaneze Ndi Igbo, Ekiti State Chapter, has called for the unconditional release of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The group, while insisting on the immediate release of the IPOB leader on Sunday in Ado Ekiti, also called for an end to the weekly sit-at-home order declared by leaders of IPOB. The leaders also urged the state governors of the southeast states to collaborate with the federal government to reposition the economy of the region, which has been decimated by the sit-at-home order by the indigenous people of Biafra. They urged the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to be fair in its appointment to reflect the diversity of Nigeria. Their statement no longer, they just came out to make it clear that, in fact, they told the governors that they should do something concerning the sit-at-home. And I want to pull mouth for there. What I want to say concerning this sit-at-home matter is, I want to ask a question. Since when this sit-at-home was not existing, according to the Southeast governor, some of them said that they have lost 6 billion, 10 billion, 20 billion, 100 billion, whatever billions that you have lost. Now, let's assume there was no sit-at-home. What would have been the development that we will see now? The time when the sit-at-home was not existing, what change did we experience? It's not we had roads, no be good hospitals, no schools, nothing, not even light. Now, the good thing is that the federal government have signed the electricity generation pact, that a state can now generate the electricity. A local government can now generate their electricity. Your village can now generate their electricity. So why is it that we still don't have light in the states? Since the federal government cannot provide it, why can't we provide it? These Southeast governors cannot come together to demand for even a common seaport. These are the things that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been lamenting about. It is not as if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was fighting for his family. It is not as if he was fighting for position or made them give him money, may he put for pocket. No. He was fighting for the collective interest of everybody. If, for example, Biafra comes today, all these governors go still come there and wants to live a good life. And they are the ones too who are suppressing the coming of the same country that would treat them right when it is achieved. So I don't understand it. I know they understand this matter at all. This governor should do something. Una they complain about sit at home. Anybody we want enter power, you go start sit at home. You go carry on like gala for head. And the time when they sit at home, no day, una no get any achievement. So you people are just making it as if there is no difference in your lives. A miserable government that you people are running in the southeast. You get the smell. I beg, may they release this man. He no do anything. Even court self don't talk and say he no do anything. So no be me they talk am. Court way dey Nigeria. He don't talk and say this man, he no do anything. Now wow. Anyways, in continuation here, you be like say this video na old video sha when Michael Zekome been go court the last time. Their update when they give us. Make I play a Mona still here.
July the 20th for ruling on the application filed by the council to pro-Biafra agitator Mr. Nnamdi Kanu, asking the court to compel the Department of State Services to allow him access to a medical doctor of his choice. The hearing of the suit filed by Mr. Kanu, lawyer to the detained leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, Mr. Mike Ozekome, informs the court that the IPOB leader requires urgent ear surgery. Mr. Michael Zekome explained that the DSS has repeatedly refused to grant Mr. Kanu access to his personal doctor and has also refused to release his medical records. But counsel to the DSS argued that Mr. Kanu was being given proper feeding and medical attention while in DSS custody.
At that meeting, I told the Director of Legal Services, after we had brainstormed for more than 1 hour as to how and why such a short surgery will be done. And the meeting was actually instigated by my letter to the DSS that Nnamdi Kanu should be allowed to have this ear surgery based on your own medical report. The SSS itself, their doctor, their in-house doctor, checked his ear in November 2022 and found that it was having some blockage, and that there was a need to operate on this ear before he gets deaf. I therefore wrote to the SSS to let us meet, and they approved our meeting. And we met with the Director of Legal Services of SSS, the 2 in-house medical doctors, a male and female, were there, and some other top officials of SSS were there.
All right, when I don't hear matter, will not be smarting be that one. That was Michael Zekome, Oga Patapata for IPOB leader, will be Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When they talk about, even Nigeria, no even Grime Mazi Nnamdi Kanu receive medical treatment. Because of the ear when they give Basbos when he was kidnapped in Kenya. Very sad situation when they see in Nigeria, a country without the rule of law. How do you think that we can move forward? The country cannot go forward because only Jimad Jukonwe. So, but before we move away, before we conclude, they say that mob don't send one butcher to judgment in Sokoto because of blasphemy. This country, not only in the north, you go here say them blaspheme you, say they go oof person. We and these people, we are not the same. I'm not sure whether we are the same people. Now, a butcher identified as Usman Buddha has been killed in Sokoto, northwest Nigeria for allegedly blaspheming Prophet Muhammad. According to Daily Trust, the butcher allegedly made the comment during an argument with another trader at the Sokoto Men Abattoir around 8 a.m. on Sunday. Our leaders made a fruitless attempt to save him, but they could not contain the crowd. They initially rescued him and hid him before they were overpowered. He was beaten to death by his fellow butchers. His corpse was later taken away by the police, an eyewitness told Daily Trust. Imagine a country where this kind of nonsense is happening on a regular basis. Another account said some of Buddha's closest business partners who attempted to rescue him sustained injuries and are currently receiving treatment at the hospital. The deceased reportedly hailed from Tambuwal local government area but resided at Gidan Igwe in Sokoto North local government area. He sold cow entrails at the Sokoto Fish and Vegetable Market. One of his neighbors, identified as Malam Yusuf, described his death as painful. Usman is my immediate neighbor. He is very religious. In fact, he belonged to Izala sect. We prayed and attended Tafsir together at primary board headquarters. There is no way he could make such a statement against the Holy Prophet. Una dey hear, this one no be saying a Christian, una still Muslim. Oh God. There must be a reason behind his murder because he is very popular in his business of selling cow entrails and was envied by many of his colleagues, he said. A trader who sells perishable goods at Kusuwan, Dankure Meat and Vegetable Market, whose stand was next to that of Buddha, also expressed shock over the tragic incident. I've not been myself since I heard about what happened. I know Usman liked argument on religious issues, but I didn't hear him even for once using derogatory remarks against the Prophet's companions, he said. So now they see how these people, I don't understand. You will be fighting for, you are fighting for God. You are fighting for God. You are fighting for Prophet Muhammad. Eh? And God said, don't fight for me, I will fight my battles. It is even the same God that we are worshiping who is supposed to fight our battles. How come we are now the ones fighting for him? This matter, I never still understand them. I still never understand it. Anyways, Mona, let me know what you they think follow the matter. But before we go, I still have a good news for those of una we be say una family never settle. Some of una get gonorrhea, some of una get syphilis, so some of una know they last for bed. Some of una this thing go una piston go rise, but before you know it, it don't fall. So I bring una good news. This one Herbal Cure Center. They say make I bring on this matter will be tested and trusted. This is a medicine that you can buy because na person will get good health. Na in they laugh. Nigeria, we have a phone number there. We have also in London, UK. You have South Africa, France, Germany. In fact, I know if you write all the locations for here. So if you dey Europe, it dey there. If you dey France, it dey there. If you dey London, it dey there. You dey South Africa, it dey there. You dey Nigeria, it dey there. You also dey Ghana. Why not contact them immediately? Look at their phone numbers on the screen here. Just call any of them. They can still link you to all the numbers. Look at the numbers on the screen. Once you call them, they are going to respond and give you all the details when you need. You can see what the medicine is doing wonders. When I don't hear, so we have Long John ointment. When I don't see them by myself, no be everything I go come here, come they talk. Just call them and make your order. Or you can comment below in case you need more info. I go reply you and respond to your comment sharply. No time to waste time. See you guys on the next update and God bless you. Thank you.